Welcome a member of the Department of Animal Care and Control. They're going to be joining us via Zoom to talk about a pet adoption program that we're excited to be a part of here in Walnut.
I'm Audrey Arnold with the City of Walnut.
And I'm Leah Cohen with the LA County Department of Animal Care and Control.
The City of Walnut is proud to contract with the County of Los Angeles to provide animal services in our community.
The Baldwin Park Animal Care Center, located at 4275 Elton Street in Baldwin Park, is your local animal care center, where you can come visit some of our adoptable pets.
Starting in September, the City of Walnut will be showcasing an adoptable pet on our social media pages and website to help spread the word about some of the animals in our local care center who are looking for loving forever homes.
If one of our animals catches your eye, you can visit our care center Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. or visit our website at animalcare.lacounty.gov to view the full listing.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our page for more information on our adoptable pets.
So I am very happy as mayor to be a part of this and kind of bring this to our council meetings once a month to just remind us, maybe find a forever friend out there. And this is a great way to kick it off. So you'll be probably seeing that more often, once a month.
Mayor, we do have our rep from LA County Department of Animal Care Control online, as if you would like to say a few words. Bradley, go ahead.
Thank you very much. Hi, Mayor Friedman, City Council. Thank you so much for inviting us here. Want to thank Alyssa and Melanie too for inviting us to speak. I won't go too long, but just wanted to, for anyone who might not be familiar, provide just an overview of our animal care and control department and services that we provide for the city of Walnut. So primarily we provide animal housing for the city where animals are cared for at our Baldwin Park Animal Care Center. And we also do provide field services, so 24/7 field response to higher priority calls such as stray dogs running loose or potential bites in progress, and then also lower priority such as dead animal pickups or things that might not be as urgent. And then a few years ago we also introduced a pretty important program, I think for the department and for cities, called Pets Are Family. And this was kind of instigated by the need we saw during the pandemic and pet owners coming to the care center in need of resources. We saw a pretty high spike in owner surrenders, and majority of these pet owners were individuals who didn't want to surrender their pets, but really had no other options because they couldn't afford veterinary care. Maybe were having behavioral concerns with their animals or just needed other resources like temporary pet food. So we started launching the Pets Are Family program, which today is a lot more robust than it was then. But a part of this are just a few key initiatives. One is our Vet at the Park clinics, where we host mobile vet clinics at city and county parks and provide free vaccinations. And these are usually held once or twice a month, and these are entirely grant funded. So they're kind of dependent on the number of grants we receive to pay staffing and the supplies that we give out. But typically they're once or twice a month, and these have been really popular. We see individuals lining up usually at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, even though it doesn't usually start till 9 a.m. Just again, expressing the need that pet owners have for low cost and free vaccinations. And then we also have our care voucher program, which offers up to $300 in coverage for individuals who need veterinary care for their animals, but who can't afford it. We've seen veterinary prices skyrocket over the last few years, partly due to increases in medical costs, medications, and just a nationwide staffing shortage for veterinarians. So it's very difficult to find veterinary care that's affordable. So we issued about 2,000 vouchers last year. And again, these vouchers are dependent on grants and donations we receive from various nonprofit agencies that we work with, such as ASPCA, UC Davis. So they've been tremendous contributors to that. And then a few other things that are a part of our Pets Are Family program, but just to summarize, and one of the bigger ones is also our pet food pantry program, which gives out free food to pet owners who are in need, or even rescue groups. And we get these donations from Greater Good Charities, who gives us usually 26 pallets or so of food every month or so, and that's all distributed for free, because we know it's also difficult for a lot of pet owners just to afford pet food right now, especially high quality pet food. So those are just some of the initiatives we've tried to launch to kind of implement a proactive measure, because I mean, we all know animal welfare is a very difficult field. Very passionate people volunteer for it, and it's all for the betterment of animals. No one wants to see animals euthanized, which unfortunately does happen, just due to the high volume that our care centers see. So In addition to trying to adopt out animals, provide low-cost spay neuter, which is important for the long term, we also wanted to introduce a more proactive approach where we're actually reducing and mitigation and diverting pets from coming into our care centers if we could prevent it. But the city of Walnut has always been great partnering with us. We do what we can, as a department with the housing and with the field services, but I think in reality, it's really a community partnership. We really need help from cities, from the communities to partner with us to help adopt, to help network animals. And the city of Walnut has been great with that. And we just want to thank you for that. And this Pet of the Month program is really fantastic. And we typically see animals that are featured and these get adopted pretty quickly. So it's a really tremendous thing. But with that, I'll stop there in case anyone has questions.
Well, I will say you gave a lot more information than I had.
Okay.
So it is great to have you, and I appreciate you sharing all of that information and all of the benefits available to pet owners, because that can be very valuable. So we appreciate you being here. Do any of my colleagues have any words to say for Brad?
So I want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you for the information. I'm sure that the Walnut community will benefit for this great program of yours.
Thank you
Thanks
very
again.
And we look forward to seeing you next month at some point. Thank you, Brad.
To raise your hand from the phone, please press *9 and you will be recognized one at a time.
We do have a request via Zoom, Mayor.
Okay.
Tom, your line has been unmuted. Go ahead and unmute your microphone and speak, Tom. Thank you.
Hello, my name's Tom Quiche. In my spare time, I volunteer at various animal shelters in various systems. However, here tonight, I'm speaking in my own individual capacity. Amongst the places I volunteer is the Baldwin Park Animal Care Center, BPACC. And I was there a few weeks ago when your reps from the city of Walnut stopped by, and I was thrilled to hear about this program, and I was happy to see it today shown in this meeting. This is great. I'm well aware that the city of Walnut is just one of many cities and areas that contribute to the population within BPACC. However, each municipality, whatever they can do to reduce the volume of animals entering the shelters and encourage the number of animals exiting over time, has the ability to save hundreds of animals, if not thousands, from euthanasia every year. In August, 2 off-the-clock volunteers went to the Baldwin Park City Council, and after speaking at consecutive city council meetings yesterday, 6 days after the last meeting, officials from BP came by the BPACC and the representatives from the shelters, and the city talked, spitballing ideas on how to potentially help improve the current situation. Today, the very next day, something they discussed was up on the BP City public Instagram, a message about backyard breeding. Don't support it, report it. It's a new campaign that the LA County Animal Services has recently started to slow or stop illegal breeding, as every shelter all over Southern California and much of the USA is drowning in dogs. I was informed at the meeting that more will be rolling out soon and bigger plans will be figured out and implemented. Basically, we just wanted them to communicate more with their communities. Simple messaging. It's important to state that I didn't bring up Baldwin Park as a competitive thing, but as an illustration. Every single thing you all do helps animals all over. And I'm hoping that the different communities will inspire each other, and then other communities will want to emulate their programs. Anything you all can do to reduce the steady deluge of animals pouring into the stress systems, and or to increase the amount of amazing adoptable animals happily walking out the front doors, well, I'm here for it. And I'm guessing so are most Walnutians. Bravo, encore, more. Thank you very much.